testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Alright. Testing, testing, testing. Welcome to the Crypto Boss Ninja channel. Let's look at Bitcoin. And I do want to talk about Game Coin. I just put $1,000 in. Actually, I have a limit order on that, which has not been filled. 6% has been filled on that. I'll talk about that here in a second. Welcome to the live stream. I know it's a day late, but we are live. To make up for the Saturday live stream where I was not live, we're going live today, right now. And I'll be live tomorrow, like we always are, Monday, 7 p.m. Central Time. So if you guys are new, make sure you hit the like, follow, subscribe if you guys are watching on YouTube. And join the Telegram group. It is free to join. Link to join that is in my description on YouTube and my bio on TikTok. Without further ado, let's get started and look at Bitcoin. Actually, before we get started doing any of that, I'm going to turn this music down a little bit. Okay, the second thing I want to do is I want to look at the Fear and Greed Index. Right now, the Fear and Greed Index is currently at 69. So we are in greed. We've been in greed this entire month, and let me show you guys so you guys can see what I'm looking at, for TikTok at least. And we're being greed this entire month. I believe extreme greed is 80 and above, I believe. So we're not quite there yet. It's kind of gone sideways, but Bitcoin's slowly curling up, and I do expect a higher move coming on Bitcoin. So I will talk about that right now. So right now, Bitcoin is currently sitting at $37,280. As long as Bitcoin can hold this key level here at 37,000, we'll call it 200, 37.2. If you can hold 37,000, 37,162 to be exact. If Bitcoin can hold 37,162, I can expect a higher move because this is definitely a falling wedge here on Bitcoin. So I like what the 15-minute chart is doing on Bitcoin. I am expecting a higher move, but also understand it is the weekend, so that does make this a risky trade. But this is a trade setup I'm looking at on the smaller time frames. I will not be taking this trade. I'm just going to invest because trading for me hasn't worked out very well. But the measure move for that is 38,000 even. I believe that will happen sometime this upcoming week. And technically, because it's on the 50-minute chart, you could expect that to happen tonight. An $800 short squeeze is possible tonight. Now let's look at the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart is overbought, so that makes it the short squeeze harder to happen. I would just be cautious because of that. And also the 4 hour chart is overbought as well. Daily chart's ready to go to the upside. 3-day chart's overbought. Weekly chart is overbought. So really the 15-minute chart would have to continue to pin the higher time frames in the overbought territory. But technically, if Bitcoin holds 37,160, I'm looking for a move to up to 38,000 tonight or tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens, but that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. Because, if you guys enjoy this, make sure you hit the like button. So that's what I'm looking at for right now for Bitcoin, is a move up to $38,000. I will put a target up there. And if you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know also in the comment section below. And one of the two coins I've talked about now for a while, I did put some money in. I put $1,000 in just now. Actually, after fees, maybe it was more like $970, but that's what I just did. And the coin is Galfa coin, GFAL. It's a gaming coin. And if I just show you the weekly time frame, you can understand why I did this. I told you this is one of the 2 investments I'll have for this bull run. And I started to DCA into Galfa right now, tonight. Actually, technically, only 6% has been filled. My limit order price is 4 cents even. So I'm waiting for that to go down a little bit more. I think it will. Because it did have a spike and it just made a new all-time high just earlier today, actually, all the way up to almost 49. So it is up. That was a crazy wick, but still, I'm looking. I think it's going to continue going higher. It's a coin I have money in, and the other coin I'm bullish on for the bull run because I can stake it and make money with it going up, and as well as staking it is Atom. So these are one of the 2 long-term investments I'll have is Galfa and Atom. Now, looking at Galfa right now. Here, I'm going to make a video about this. Testing. Welcome to the Crypto Boss Ninja channel. This is a coin that I just put some money into, Galfa, GFAL. It is overbought on the weekly time frame, but you can see it's in a massive upturn, and it actually just made a new all-time high today. So after it made the new all-time high, I was convinced that the low was in, and we're going to keep going higher. Hey guys, it's a bull market. that's just what I believe right now. 3-day chart's overbought as well, so be cautious. It's kind of high risk because of that, but the fact that you made a higher low is really bullish to me. The daily chart is just getting started on the stock RSI for Galfa coin, and again, today, technically now to yesterday they made the new all-time high because 7 p.m. Central Time is when the new day starts, which is 7 minutes ago, but it still looks good to me. The 4-hour chart, again, just made the new all-time high. You can see that happened in the last 4-hour candle. And on the 1-hour time frame, it has a little more room to go to the upside. And the 15-minute chart does as well. Actually, the 15-minute chart is making a higher low as well. So you can see that about at 18:30, so less than 2 hours ago, it made a new all-time high up to 48. I want to go to the 1-minute chart and see if that was a scam wick or if that actually happened. Because I haven't looked at that yet. Either way, this coin is really bullish. It's a gaming coin. I think a lot of gaming coins are going to do really well in this bull market. This one in particular I have money on. And yeah, I don't think that was a scam wick because you can see it made a new all-time high there. And then it had a wick high there. And then because you have multiple 1-minute candles close to the all-time high or above it, I believe, or the previous all-time high, which was 40, I believe that was not a scam wick. So that is really bullish to me that it went up to 48. And again, I have money on this, so I'm officially investing in this long term, starting to do that. I bought when the daily chart was oversold, and it clearly made a higher low, and that's just what I did. And I believe this can do numbers. Market cap is around $40 million, so this thing could do a 10x, be at 400 million. It could go to 4 billion. That's 100x. It could do 1,000x. It could go to 40 billion. And if it went to 40 billion, I'm not saying that's going to happen. It's probably very unlikely, but that would be around the all-time high of Shiba and Pepe market cap. Actually, yeah, it would be. So just be cautious. At least of Shiba market cap, not Pepe, I mean. But I'm looking for this to do pretty good, this bull market. Worst case scenario is a 10x in the next year, in my opinion. But it is up over 50% in the last month. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. This thing might start to go to parabolic if it breaks the top of this channel, which is looking like it's trying to do right now. So I would just be cautious. But at the same time, only invest what you're willing to lose. I'm looking for this to continue going up, and I'll leave it at that. Now, if you break the level of 317, then I would expect to move back to the support at 20. So it is kind of a high-risk investment, but high risk, high reward. And if you guys enjoyed this video, appreciate if you hit the like, subscribe, share this video with friends, and I'll keep you up to date on all the investments I do if you are subscribed to my channel. So, anyways, that's the coin I bought. If you guys, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know in the comment section below, and I will look at them. All right, let me see if there's anyone watching. We got 2 people watching on YouTube. If you guys have requests, let me know, and I'll look at them. Otherwise, thank you for the likes. We got 1 like at least. Well, I'll take it. So, yeah. That is what I'm looking at right now is Galfa moved to the upside. I know it's not the normal day go live, so maybe that's part of the reason we don't have a lot of viewers. But I will be live tomorrow as well at 7 p.m. Central Time. Because that's usually, I always go live then. Make sure you guys join the Telegram group. It is free to join. No reason not to be there. If you don't like it, you can leave. But, join it. Because I announce when I go live there. If you guys have questions, I can talk to you there. Last bull run was very active. I'm trying to get it active again. So I'm going to download this video and post it to my YouTube channel. And while I'm doing that, if you guys have requests for altcoins, I'll do them. Otherwise, that's going to make this a quick stream. And, yeah. Actually, tomorrow, usually I go live at 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to go live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time because I do have other obligations tomorrow. So I'll be live just an hour earlier than normal, 6 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. So it's in 23 hours, I'll be live again. Yeah, I just decided that because I have a meeting tomorrow at 7 and I don't want to miss it. So I'm just going to go live an hour earlier tomorrow. Alright, so I trade. Someone asked me what platform I trade on. I use Coinbase to mitigate my money or move my money over to Mexc, MEXC. That's what I trade on. Hold on, let me go over here to the Mexc. So that's what I use. It's loading right now. So that's what this platform looks like. MEXC. I like it a lot, actually. They have the lowest fees to trade spot in the industry. You know, I also believe I have a code. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you could go over to my YouTube channel and get a link to join it, and you get like some discounts and stuff, some bonuses if you sign up using my code. That's on my YouTube channel in my bio. But that is a platform I do trade on. And yeah. But I know a lot of people that I talk to don't know about Mexc, so it is interesting. If you've been in crypto a little bit, you probably know, but like a lot of people that know what Bitcoin is, but don't really trade, and they maybe invest, or they just know what Bitcoin is, they don't do either. They've never heard of the exchange, which is, I'm not surprised, but it's an exchange that I love. It's reliable, it's safe, and I've never had a problem with them. I've been trading there for 6 months now. I obviously don't put all your eggs in one basket, but that's where I have some of my money. So anyways, yeah, I trade on Mexc. Anyways, with that being said, guys, let me check YouTube. I don't have any requests on YouTube, so I'm going to end the live stream. I'll be back live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. And then after tomorrow, we'll go back to a regularly live stream schedule. But I'll be back live in 23 hours. Until then, trade safe. Have a great week. And I know it's short and sweet, but again, I'll be back tomorrow anyway, so I don't think much is going to change. For Bitcoin, if Bitcoin holds 37,160 to wrap things up, I see Bitcoin possibly going as high as 38,000 tonight. Keep it simple. And if you lose 37,160, I'm looking for a Bitcoin to come back to 36,574. And if Bitcoin dumps, a lot of altcoins will dump as well. My orders get filled completely now, so I'm in my trade on Galfa. Not really trade, but investment. And yeah, that's all I got, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next live stream. Until then, trade safe and have a great night. Wow, that was a really short. Wow. 6